Hey guys, this is Ryan Murkett, CEO, co-founder of appbistro.com. I'm here to give you a 2-minute video on how to install your first Facebook tab application. Actually, how to build your first Facebook tab application. A simple Hello World application that'll get you started in building tabs for businesses and companies on Facebook. So the first step is to actually create your Facebook application. So to do this, you need to install the Facebook Developers application. So to do that, you go to facebook.com/developers, as you can see up here that I've done. And so once you go there, you have to install the application and the developer application, and then you can click Create App up in the top right-hand corner. So to save time, I've actually already done that. And so this is the test application that I just created. Now, the first step to creating a Facebook tab is to go into the Facebook integration settings. You'll need to set a Canvas page. So the Canvas page is basically just where your application would sit for the Canvas integration. So you have to create that because a lot of times when users are submitting forms or if they want to do some more in-depth integrations with edit settings and that kind of thing of the tab, you need to be able to point users to the Canvas page. So I just put Testing Bistro for mine. Then the next step is Canvas URL. The Canvas URL is where your actual tab is living on the internet. So Facebook's actually going to go out and pull almost like a curl request or an iframe request to this URL to pull the tab data down. So I'm using ryanmurkett.com/testing-tabs/. So you have to end your Canvas URL in a slash. The rest of the Canvas section you can go ahead and skip. That's more for Canvas pages. And then the profile tabs at the bottom here, this is the most important information. So you need to set what your tab name is going to be. This is the actual name of the tab that the user sees. And so I just put testing for now. But you can make that anything you want. And then the tab URL, and so this is actually pulling directly from your Canvas URL. And so it's right now it's apps.facebook.com/testingbistro/ and then you need to put the file name or whatever you want right there. If you're using a different architecture than PHP, it might just be /tab. But I'm using index.php. And then the edit URL, this is where if the user wants to edit the settings of the tab, this is where you should have some kind of UI that allows them to change the CSS or maybe upload a new banner or just any kind of customization they might want to do. So we can change this to ryanmurkett.com/testing-tabs/edit.php. So there's actually a setting that the user can, on your app, within the page settings, they can click Edit App, and this is where you should be able to edit that. And Facebook will pass a get variable to your edit URL with the page ID, so that way you can show the correct information. But you should also condition and make sure that the owner is actually of that page is actually requesting that that file for security reasons. And then again down here, profile tabs, installable to users or Facebook pages. So tabs are actually going away for user profiles. So you might want to uncheck that and build only towards Facebook pages for now. And then once you're done, you just click Save Changes. And that's it, pretty much. I mean, that's the only settings you need to do in order to get your tab running. So what we'll do now is we'll go to the application profile page. And here you can see this is the actual page for my application. But I want to add it to a page just to kind of see what it looks like. So click Add to My Page. And as soon as Facebook loads, we can choose any page. I'll just pick a test page for now. Testing 44. And close. Now you want to go to your page now. So I chose testing 44, so I'm going to go to that page. And I should see my tab here under this drop down. So here it is, it's the testing tab, and there you go, hello world. So what did I do actually to show hello world? Well, in my IDE here, you can see I'm connected to my FTP site index.php, and I just have a simple h1 hello world. So there you go. That's how you can build a tab in less than 2 minutes. Now you can actually go ahead and put it on all your markup. You can put your CSS directly in that page, your FBJS, which is really similar to JavaScript. There's just a couple methods that are switched around, and you can just type FBJS and get the documentation for that. A couple things to remember. Iframes are compatible with tabs. You have to use the FB iframe FBML. And JavaScript and Flash are compatible as well, but you can't load those. You can't load those on load, so the user will have to first engage with your tab, like on a click, before you can actually run JavaScript or Flash. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is building a tab in 2 minutes. Let me know if you have any questions at bistro.com/developers. We'll get you started. We have some sample code as well, and we have some complete sample code for PHP for tabs that you can just go ahead and plug in and start rolling. So enjoy, and again, just keep building awesome stuff. Thanks, guys.